It is time again for the auction included. Good. Let's just resume the game. And we're playing on the highest difficulty settings. We don't have any care packages. But we do have a base inside of a rocket. And that is what we're going to use for winning the game. Sounds like a good plan. Fat Cat. Auction included. Not good. Nah, it's fine. We got it going, and the dog is included. The little dog is there. Included, and you're included, Fat Cat. So everything is good. Everything is fine. Let's continue on. Pam. Check the meltdown. Everybody is. What is it that we were doing there? Why is there a piece of depleted uranium lying about for no reason? Don't tell me it glitched through here somehow. Good, because that's not good. Production is running. Oh yeah, we could have a meter here. Depleted. 10 tons we have. I've worked in 3 hours, I better sleep. Have a nice day, Fat Cat. You have a good rest. And hopefully see you tonight. Good, that would be great. It's time for the Warhammer. Hopefully. Good, but now we're doing some research. I think that's what we were trying to work on. Radiation research and deconstruct buildings. Good. Radiation research and collecting red balls over here. That is a good plan. So rip out all of this just so we can reach. Good. Oh dear. Yep, the base is going to be very much open. We could for the moment just close this off or put in some background tiles or just let it be open, I guess. Why not? Are we broken here? 47C and 210 approximately. Temperature here is back to nominal 36 because we are cooling down. Another cooling loop runs here, but that is going to be an insulated pipe for polluted water, just to add in a little bit more into the cooling of the steam turbines. Is a backup plan. Should be alright. Good, but should we not make it nominal so that we are zippering into here? Now zippering in. Yeah, that is then fresh. Good call. We can cut the pipe here and just pour in there when we're good and ready. Is a good call. Why we're not on the granite as per default? Good, but if we build something, and if we deconstruct some building we already have over here, we're trying to win against this heat from the biome, but the magma biome is too strong, simply. Even though it's just abyssalite here, maybe the airflow is just not good enough. It's weird. How is there more pressure here when we're taking it out? I guess we're taking it out here and putting it back into the environment there. Is samey. Good. And there we can land. We're in orbit of Watido. Did we mean to land, or what was the idea? No, I think we meant to left. We meant to leave this. Oh, range remaining 0, so we came back. All right. We came back for grub fruit or something. Let's stop down the water. Oh, the water is now in front of the robot. Alright. But we have to land. Oh, yeah. We meant to land to help out. And then transition to red bolts. Oh, that makes sense. Land here. Good, somebody's researching. Perfect. In the light as well. Lit workspace. Lab workspace. Not lit workspace. Why the heck not? Because I stand here? Oh, that might be. Darn this. You need a polka. Or a lab flask. Oh, dog. You're not supposed to bark at nothing. This dog is terrible. Right, Django? You're a terrible dog, aren't you? This guy. He is small dogs. I'm not a small dogs man. But I love this guy. He's pretty cool. But still. Why would you get a small dog? Doesn't make any sense. They bark all the time. At nothing. Even this guy. And he's a good guy. He barks for no reason so many times. It's just like... It's just... Don't get small dogs. It's not cool. Right. The thing has landed. Good. And view the interior. Good. Everybody here is still... I guess they're now helping out. They're now helping out over here. Stress is at 12%. Good. We're building a little bit of something there. Yeah, they have a lot of things to do. Current project. Priority 9. Current urgent project over here. Perfect. Collection system of the radiation. Background tiles. Background tiles, any will do. Any that don't melt at 200. And that is really anything here. Make it. Give it a funky color. No. It's fine. Granite black will work. Shipping, rocketry, radiation, redwood generator. Rotate, put it here. So it needs power. Here we got a relatively dedicated power. Just run straight through. Boom, boom. Straight through and downwards. Do we have the copper? No need for copper, we have depleted uranium. Which means at 300. This is 200 something. We are going to be just fine. If not, we will have to renovate. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on here? Sweep only. Good. Have a little bit of chlorine now. Chlorine leakage. But that's alright. Good. We have enough duplicates here again to work hard. And effective. Effectively even. Should we go more upwards? Is there a reason for this roof? I don't think so. Bum 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 bum. Good. But there needs to be something here. Beam, beam, beam. Just climb up so we can reach everything. Including that. Good. And then there needs to be atmosphere in here. How do we bring the atmosphere? Also, wait, what? Bum bum bum. This will not work. Because there is going to be a vent. Oh, more doors then. Boom. A vent. How do we bring atmosphere? We could bring atmosphere last. Could pour in a little bit of liquid here first. Oh, hold on. I would prefer only one tile of liquid. So that means 2 pieces of atmosphere. And if I have one tile of liquid, it must be on top. No problem. So 1 piece of oil. There goes uranium, and there goes atmosphere. So just 1 piece of atmosphere. Yes, 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 yes. Right, and we're shooting through a gap here into the red blood engine there. Good, make a lot of sense. Why are they on the building there? Get it, duplicants. Serious. This is getting done. We need to shoot through a gap. But that must be pressure resistant. Doesn't even need to be. Since there's a little bit of oil here, it can be anything. But I like to signify. Let's do it. Deconstruct this all. Why was it there in the first place? And then this needs to be open. Probably all 3 of them there. So that the shot shoots through. Bam, bom, bom, bom. 1, 2, 3 here. Just 2 of them? Yeah, just 2 of them. Good, we could do a door or anything. But, no. And then we're going to turn it on and off using automation so we don't have an alert. Just make it comfortable to use. Unlike other things, so we just have a switch like here. Now, why overdo it though? Boom, 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 boom. We can suppress the alert. We have a mod installed. So let's do it. Good. This is getting done. It's on top. Atmosphere on top. That means here can be anything but something that lets atmosphere through. So it's gonna be, I don't know, marble. Should we do something fancy? No, marble is fancy enough. Good. Oh, these doors are green. Are they producing radiation? Hard to tell. Boom, beam, boom, boom, beam, boom. Oh, we could have a roof here. Because the duplicants are working here all the time. Make sure this is locked. Make sure that is locked. Right, and liquid comes in, of course. Good. Insulated granite pipe. Straight. And we're coming out apparently here. Should we abuse this pipe? What is it for? I don't know what it is for. It's gonna get abused. No, deconstruct. I know what it's for. It was used for pollution here and is no longer needed. We have active cooling inside of rocket. We don't need to bring cool slush in any longer. Flipster. Yes, the doors produce radiation. You can use them to clean polluted oxygen vents, oxygerm vents. Ah, pretty cool. That's neat to know. Thanks for chiming in, Flipster. Good to see you. What's going on? Also, yeah, you're gonna be definitely next playthrough. I have you already in the duplicate queue. Yep. Because here we're just gonna use this rocket to open the temporal tear, and we're not even gonna get super coolant or anything. Just gonna build a red bolt and whoop, off we go, and then new playthrough. Gonna see if this is possible. Without uranium, it's not gonna be possible. Because you need uranium ore to melt down the diamond. The steel you can get away with something else. But liquid uranium? Well, the steel you could get away with steel, right? Heating up liquid steel. Vertido? Radiation? Good. No problem. This is over here. Alright. Abusing this pipe. So that was your goal this time? All achievements? Anything else? All achievements? Nah. Nah. We just started out trying to get the carnivore and failed. But that was just as a side quest. We don't need to do that. And the goal of this one was just one extreme build here. And that is getting the rocket interior base. A giant, almost self-sustainable base. Is it self-sustainable now? I don't know, I'm still on the fence about the amount of food. But we do have active cooling. Radiation vomiting, hold on. We have active cooling, we have food, we have oxygen, we have liquid. So it's pretty much self-sustainable. I think 2 duplicates could live here easy. But could they power the active cooling is the question. At -6 already. Yeah, that was the goal. Getting this base in before we even leave. So we had a little base going without active cooling. But it was a base. And it was good for many cycles. We did not use it in many cycles, we just went over here and got the oil. First, this is wonderful, a rocket like the never-ending house party in Hitchhiker's Guide. Oh man, I haven't read that book. I'm not a comedy guy. I like stand-up comedy rooted in realism. Big Norm Macdonald's fan. McDonald's. Norm Macdonald fan. But otherwise, these science fiction comedy and fantasy comedy is just not mine. I respect it. It's pretty cool, but I can't get into it. It's too far out. Haven't done enough drugs for that. I don't know. It's just not mine. Haven't read it. Never will. So unfortunately cannot follow. But I'm gonna put this in here. Hey, we're running. I'm not supposed to run yet. Somebody built the switch. Dum bum bum. Pro 9. Good. Cut it. Thank you. Put in the vent, of course. But isn't it more reasonable to get the thingy first? Whoops. And get the area set up first. Alright, Agent Dr. Lolling deflation. Why do you want to puke in the Great Hall? That's unsanitary. You better swallow it before you eat your meal. That's right. Alright. The switch is getting built. Wonderful. Switch. Turn it off. Red ball generator. Doesn't have any power. Please let me click it, game. Suppress the alert. There's a planet where some rich guys started a party that never ended until everything in the vicinity became empty. That's why they started to put rocket drives into their house. Onto their house, had a lift off and starting to raid the whole planet. All for the never ending party. Huh. Good. Right. This needs to be deconstructed. And here we need to lock it up. Yeah, it's crazy. You can have any reason, I suppose, to build a rocket and go to places and raid them. But what is the noise? We have construction noise in the background. I hope the microphone doesn't pick it up. But that is really not supposed to be. It's probably in the backyard. Anyways, the microphone doesn't pick it up, so it's gonna be fun. For you guys, not for me. Now, we're gonna build this, and then we have radiation for the rocket. Good, right now the radiation is way too low, 400 rads per cycle, and we haven't even researched the propulsion yet. Good, what do we need? A few more data, and radiation over here, which is running, and running in. Awaiting the red bolts. Collecting 12, 13. Oh man, this is slow. Yeah, and that's why we're doing this. To get a stable source of radiation. Because shine bugs are not stable. I don't know how they died last time. If somebody knows, please tell me, because I have no clue. Good. A little bit of oil, of course. Hauling point. You're going to say you could put the bottle emptier and have the duplicant pour it, but hauling point, very comfortable. Let's do 5 key of liquid crude oil. Enable the auto drop, enable the auto spill, enable bar party 9. Good. And the uranium goes on top. And how do we get gas inside though? Same method. The thing is, what did we do before? Oh, there is gas inside. Man, this is good stuff. There's gas inside. And it's trapped. When you drop the oil. Now what's going on? I just figured out how I could use liquid uranium and run curious. Tell us. Liquid uranium is, in my opinion, useful. So we should mop this up. Do the same thing again. Because that is the method. Oh. Where is it? 13 micrograms. I don't know. That is the method, isn't it? Let's mop up the oil. Put it... Or what was it again? Radiation vomiting? Please don't. Yeah, we're out now. How do we bring gas in here? Last time I think we shot out top-wise. And could... No, I don't know. I don't know. This is a little bit uncomfortable. Bringing the gas in. What if we open this door, then the 5 kilos will drop. We could intermittently just build some background tiles here. Sure. Since we're so close to atmosphere. Good. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to be grams of oxygen. Pressure is low. Airlock is in, let's open. And then plumbing. Liquid vent. Good. And then pour it out. Are we connected? No, but we could be. We're never going to use this ever again. Let's deconstruct and signify. Good. Inside of rocket. We could run this anytime we want. Right. Liquid vent. Radiation vomiting. Nope. Grab this stuff. This fire pole we built on excellent, guaranteed. Good. Check all vacuum escalators. Temperature here 40 degrees and 211. There will 1560. It's all good, it's working fine. Producing a little bit of plastic. Now I want to see your approach. I just have to use liquid uranium. My approach to liquid uranium. Well, you just put in liquid uranium as much as you can in one spot, and that will give you red bolts. If you collect it. Red bolt generator. Also, I'm using liquid uranium to produce depleted uranium, which is refined steel. So we can do not fire poles, but conductive wires infinitely everywhere. Do you need to keep it heated up? No, you just cannot have it let cool down. So if it cools down too much, freeze point 132 is going to freeze into chunks. And that can be useful for having plants planted naturally in it by pips. But otherwise, you want this to be liquid. Or cool it down here to produce a depleted uranium. Depends what you want with it. I'm doing two things. Depleted uranium, which is refined metal. And radiation. Instead of nuclear waste. I wonder which one's better. Nuclear waste or this. But it cannot cool down. That is the key. And I don't think it would. Over here we built this in a vacuum. Of course. What with all the manual airlocks, we're gonna have chunks here. But that's alright. Everything's gonna heat up. We might have chunks in the beginning a little bit. It might even freeze in the pipes. If we're not careful. We could run it one key at a time to preheat everything. So we could run it from here, but I don't think so. In fact, I'm going to collect it now here in the pipe. I'm just now wondering if I should collect it in a liquid reservoir as well. Wonder if I can build a liquid reservoir here. No. No chance. That's alright. Irrigation is halted. But we're coming here. So in the vacuum the heat will stay anyway, yup. But yeah, you gotta be careful with the initial temperature. Good, so the idea is that duplicants build ladders. Should we have put in the oil last? No, I think we cannot. Build background tiles. And then we have auction in. So now if we were to close the door forever, our build would be complete. Let's close the door forever and then make sure that we do not have heat exchange anymore. We have to close the base off here somewhere. That's fine. Let's do it. Good. Yeah, the auction here will heat up to horrible temperatures. That's no good. Good. Research is going on here. Lit workspace and lab workspace. Come on. No. Why not? Why not? Because the lab workspace is the lit workspace. That's an oversight. Anyway. Oh, they're building it from the wrong side. Alright, whatever, they can go here. They should not, but they're doing it. Good, and the point is that no more gases are going here, which means deconstruct. Background, this all. Yep, and it's gonna radiate here. And then we're gonna start pouring. Auction, 3 grams. 3,000 grams? No, 3 grams. Is good enough. Alright, should we clean up? Maybe. Why is there saltwater liquid? Good. So all this oxygen should go. But will it go in time? Also, where we're bringing the salt water? Nowhere. Could bring it here. Deconstruct. Mesh towel. Bum. Bottle emptier. Pour out the salt water. Is that clever? Should we not just collect it somewhere? Should we need it? Yeah, we should collect it somewhere. But here, the space... Nah. Hauling point. Let's drop it down here. Salt water. And liquid water, my favorite. Let's go. Anything else here? Petroleum. Good. Crude oil. This is maybe too much. Good. Everything lying around. Go about here and drop down. That's a good call. No need to sweep this. We're gonna bring it instead. Alright, this looks good. As soon as we're clear here, we can pump. Make sure we have power. We flip the switch as well. Good, we're out of data. That means we have to run back into space again. Oh, we're running in the rocket. All the carbon dioxide is going in the rocket. That is, of course, the dumbest thing. Good. Let's run it out of the rocket. Back into the engine. Good. Gas bridge built. Dum. Are we clean? Nope. Milligrams. What does the rocket need to be fully self-sustainable? You said it isn't yet. I think it is now, but what it needs is active cooling. It does have active cooling now, and now it might be fully sustainable, but the problem is duplicate labor is needed for the thermal aquatuner to run currently. And we don't have enough food for 6 duplicates. We have food for 4 duplicates maybe. Growing here, I don't know. So it is fully sustainable if I run only 3 to 4 duplicates in here. I think. If they have nothing to do, they can fill up the battery. Thermal aquatuner can run. We're disabled by the automation grid because we're now cool enough. But it has to run intermittently for the rocket to be fully sustainable. So what we need is food, active cooling, and a liquid for the oxygen. And then we have these stable atmospheres here. And the water is coming from there, and it is now fully sustainable. So what you need is basically oil, because then you can have plastic for a steam turbine and actively cool down systems. Because passive cooling is not going to cut it here. I don't think there's a way. Well, no, there is no way, because it will heat up no matter what you do. And since it's such a small space, it will heat up faster than a regular base. Alright. Did we put in all the things? Let's remove the stuff. Good. Amazing. It is quite cool indeed. Now we have the uranium collected. I'm gonna run it. I cannot wait. I don't care if there's atmosphere heating up here now. It is too bad. It should empty out. Because there's a vacuum, but all this background. There's no way to get rid of the background. Which is a shame. Some things just can't be manipulated in the game. Good, we also have enough power now. Fuel. To go into space. Bam, boom, and back. Still running in red bolts. And we need to go into space for plastic. Burnage. To get the data that we need for research. Should we run? Yes, because we're done over here. It's all good. Let's get back into space. Launch and land. Good. Carbon dioxide is coming. This is 8 G per second. Very slowly, but whatever. Do you have a fish farm in there as well? I had it in the other one. But here there is no fish farm. Fish farms are getting complicated. Since I patched it quite recently. It was one of the more recent patches. They patched the fishies and you cannot have a million fish in one spot anymore. Like you can do with Shinebugs. That is just a shame. Let's begin launch sequence change. It's very sad, so I'm not doing fishies anymore. Begin launch sequence. Good. How are we looking here? Oh, hold on. Oh, we're not connected. Abort launch. Abort launch. Doom, boom, boom, boom. Deconstruct. Signify. Yeah, like the new fish in general, because you can more or less forget them once all is done, but they definitely need a lot of space now. Yeah, like with any farm. If you have a running system, it's all good. In the end, the cooling will cause a problem. But we have that automated as well. Coming out of here, how much is there? Enough? Good. Boom, 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 boom. Just see here. Carbon dioxide lake. Dun, 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 dun. Let's streamline this. Good. Alright, we have liquid coming through now. At 175. This should also preheat the insulated pipe. No. It's at minus 4 degrees. Alright, now immediately chunking. Should not be an issue. Is alright. Chunking here. Boom, 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 boom. And keep running. Good, a new batch is coming. At 176. Everything is hot here, good. Oxygen is at micrograms, that's good news. It's freezing into a chunk, which is bad because then a lot of heat gets deleted. So I'm not sure if we're heating up here nominally. Also still cooling down here for some reason. Oh, the granite black is very grey. Okay, let's see how it looks. Ah, we're heating up, that's good. Yeah, this will take forever. I was hoping for a little bit of uranium. Just thinking about running the real hot uranium. Here. It is a ton off. Let's move it to there and empty it out. Good. And then this is gonna get emptied out. We could run this continuously as well. Hydro sensor up to 100 key. Good. Wait, what? Oh no, no, this is all open. No, this is the fastest we're running. Good, good, good. Could not gate this. Nah, that's not. That's not gate. Good. Look at uranium. Empty. Good. Temperature 50 degrees. Oh, this is only going to take forever. Ramper generator. Maximum safe wattage. No overheat. Melting at 600. Should be alright. What's the temperature on 110? Yep, the doors take a long while to heat up. Good. But we're vacuuming here now. This oxygen must kill itself. There we go. Wonderful. Here we're pumping now. Good. A little longer while. 180 degrees. Let's speed it up maybe. Good. Close the door because we're not going just yet. What's going on here? Heat's still winning. And this is where we could go. But there's nothing to do here. What we're looking for is reed fiber. And then we're just gonna go and open the tear. What if we're gonna have the same method? It's gonna be rough. No power wire connected. Huh? Power wire is melting at... Come on, game. It shouldn't have melted, honestly. That's why I said we live dangerous. 130. Oh, 130. Oh! Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. Good. Power, conductive wire, copper. Good. And then connect it. Is there a way to reach it? Nope. Bum 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 bum. Duplicate comes. There's not a way to reach it without breaking the atmosphere. Oh, we're building from here? Weird. Let's open the door. Or put the door in auto. Could put the door in open and have a bleach stone dropped here. Oh, that is actually a good method. Let's do it. Dum, 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 dum. Let's do 5 key of bleach stone. 39. Nero drop. Good. This conductive wire needs to get the... Oh, the doors are melting, of course. Ah! Ah, and the bleach stone is falling through, help. Ah. Good, that makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. Good, build this door real quick so all of this stays there. Good. And the bleach stone gets moved into this hauling point. Alright. No pending deliveries? Game is lying to me. Good, build that. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct that. Oh, come on, hurry up. Unbelievable. Scalding. Build this. Look at uranium is... well, probably has fallen out there. I don't remember deconstructing my door. Oh, of course. Priority 9 on the build. Yeah, you open this door, don't. What the hell is wrong with you? Good. And we froze into a chunk. Alright. And there is uranium coming. Is all good. Yeah, we shouldn't have done uranium doors. That was a miscalculation. Living dangerously in the glitchman is more fun than in the optional recruit. But then when something goes wrong, oh dear. Let's open this forever. Good. Are you gonna dig this or not? Nah. It's going to melt. It's going to melt again. Once everything is heated up. Good. So this is going to take its course. And here... I wonder if we could somehow get the code in there. Flipsa says, I have a volcano close to the surface. I think I will use it to heat up the uranium. Also, did you mine the uranium or did you melt it right from the beginning? I mined it out. We had enough uranium here in the biome. It was so much. So it just brought it over there where it could touch the obsidian. And then it naturally melted. And then I used a steel pump and pumped it into a vacuum. Sitting liquid reservoir. So I would have it in liquid form and could run it everywhere I want. And the steel pump dies doing it, but that's fine. You just need a little bit of liquid uranium to get yourself started. Once you have the right amount, you can run it through a metal refinery and heat it up infinitely. Or even build a here, liquid duplication, which is a dirty word. An artificial geyser for liquid uranium. But I added 1200 kilograms and then put it in a metal refinery, round and round, looping around until it was heated up enough. But you should do 3 tons if you want. I think in the end we had 2.8 tons or so liquid uranium in total. And you need about that amount. 3 tons is good for melting down all the diamond, because melting down the diamond is just building a bridge here from airflow tiles and then letting the liquid uranium connect. Pour it out and touch both windows there, and they're gonna become liquid carbon. Just make sure to encase everything in the whole basin into airflow tiles that cannot exchange heat then, sitting in the vacuum inside of the rocket. That is the gist of it. Good. How we're looking? We're melting, hopefully. Good, liquid uranium is coming in again, intermittently. 180 degrees. How's the temperature? 130. Why are we dropping out here? That's not cool. I saw a method that cracked the window tiles by using ice on a conveyor rail. Cracked? Ice on the conveyor rail? That doesn't sound right. There's nothing happening if diamond goes very cold. So ice on a conveyor rail. Oh. Wait a minute. Pressure damage is what you're saying. Pressure damage. Oh, that's quite cool. That's a cool idea. Yeah. Should work. Liquid uranium is pouring over here now. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. What if we remove this already? And it just vanishes because we never did it. Oh, because of the want that there to melt. Let's close the door until this melts. Good. 136. Yeah, we're losing liquid uranium now. Crude oil is just a few grams now. That makes me sad. Good. Put the depleted uranium here. Refined metal. Dum 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 dum. Temperature 135. It's going to melt. We're never going to overpressure here, and boop, there we are. Good. Now again. The holding point. Going to say bleaches stone. 5 kilo. Here, blow it up. Dum bum 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 bum. Open this door. I wonder where it will go when we close the door again. Good. The temperature is fine. This uranium ore here will also melt. And we have an atmosphere, so let's lock the door. What we should have is a geyser here in the base. Look at uranium. So while we're gone with the rocket, we're still doing it. Oh, Django. Oh. That a good boy. Oh, that a good boy. Yeah, that's fine. Fine, good boy. As long as he's not barking. He can talk, no problem, but barking, I don't like that much. Good, let's get the production up and running again here. Alright. We have to go back into space for plastic burnage. Boom, boom, boom. We can mop this all up. That we cannot mop up. Mop a little bit of oil here. Do we have liquid uranium in the base? No. That's alright. Now we can finally begin the launch sequence. Boom, 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 boom. Good. I have a bunch of carbon dioxide for the carbon dioxide engine. Good. Let's check the orbit. Right, 60 beacons are in, 24 stress. We have enough food for a good while. We're using plastic to produce data. And when we have enough data, we'll finish the red bolt propulsion. In the meantime, we're going to collect as many of those as we can. Shine bugs. For a significant hazard, 1.2 thousand rats per cycle. There used to be more. I don't know how they died. No clue. What might have happened? The temperature, maybe? What do they need? Minus 10 to 40 degrees. Maybe it became too hot here? No clue. But we're still collecting. Slowly, but steadily. 44, 45. Oh yeah, it's very slow. And the red bolt engine. And then we can use these rats to fuel up the red bolt engine. But this here is very slow. What we should do for the meltdown one is increase the efficiency of that there. Moving over the liquid lock to here. Have you tried building another rocket inside this one? And could it lift off? I haven't tried. But I think if you build a rocket platform inside, it's just gonna crash the game. Or corrupt the save file, or both. I would not recommend. But I don't know. Maybe it's possible. I haven't tried. But the information is there. In the Reddit, and probably somebody knows. Good. Is this getting done? Also need some liquid, I think. IRL. Yeah, if we increase the efficiency here, that would help. On the other hand, just build this whole thing here on another planetoid. No. But I would like double efficiency here very much. And half of a mind to move the liquid lock over here. Then suppose it's possible. Sure, deconstruct that. Get the debris. Oh dear. Have a little bit of oil. Just a tiny touch. Crude. Maybe I'll drop it. It was pretty nice. Whoop. And some ethanol. Good. It's going to spill a lot, but to the left. Hopefully. Arrow up and arrow spin arrow, pretty 9. Good thing there's an autosave. Because if it spills to the right, it might cause a problem. Oh, this looks nice as well. But we have to get rid of the stuff there. Alright. Built in the roof. Solid charcoal, goodbye. Linear showers, that's fine. Consult here. Good. Do need a wall though. Good. What do you mean no copper ore? Damn it. The tool-tip of the rocket ramp cannot be built within a rocket. Ah. There you go. Sorry. Can we build an airflow tower? Yes. Good. Alright, and then we need a little bit of sulfur. And background terrace. This almost looks the same color. And this is not enough sulfur. And we did not bring either. But we can see if it acts right here. There's a vacuum now. No, it dropped down. And it does not exchange heat. If those things were temp shift plates. Let's try. Utilities, temp shift plate, diamond. Good, then we're gonna see if the sulfur is exchanging heat. Or not. Good, producing a little bit. I have no idea if this will work. How much data do we have? 42 units. Good. Still a gym here? Yep. Temperature's still good? Yes. Granite sweep. And the sulfur does not want to exchange heat. That is sad. What if you move it to here? We could try. Good. Horn point. Sulfur. It's the only sulfur we have here. Oh no, it's a bunch of sulfur we have here. That's good news, I suppose. Party 5. Bring it here again. How much sulfur for the spillage? Liquid? 400, 500. 100 G, over 400, good. Right, go to high priority errands. No pending remove. Definitely not exchanging heat here. Why? I do not know. We need heat exchange somewhere. For liquid sulfur. So that temp shift plate there doesn't do anything. How do we heat up the sulfur? We could run it through. Are we running here? No. Let's go slow. Run it through and heat it up. Could counterflow it? No. Good question. But if it ends up in here, hot, would it though? In a radiant pipe, maybe. But it's not in a pipe. It is solid still. If we run a solid here, I think that might work. Sure, let's try. It must end in a bridge here. Let's make it from steel. That's a lot of effort, but it might be worth it. Good. Conveyor rail steel. Put it in here then. Conveyor loader. Power. Let's quickly power this like so. Why do I have a power wire sticking out there? No need. No need. And how much sulfur? Let's do immediately the nominal amount. 500G. Hauling point. Let's put it here for a moment. Oh no, that's not possible. Would it heat up there? And then it would be liquid here. That does not do. Oh. Buildings. Good, let's pour it out on the floor somewhere. There's no room anywhere. Come on. Good. Let's do 400 let's do 500 grams of sulfur. You're up and you're spell 9. No pending deliveries because everything's here. Good. Priest Zero, what's going on in the Smurfland? Priest Zero, my favorite frozen person. You see yourself in game? Hold on. There you are. Indeed. You're the duplicate with a snazzy suit. Alright. That is great. Wonderful. Hope you're well. Don't you have studies to do? Are you studying hard? I think you mentioned. Good. What about this depleted uranium? Grab it. Right, so this is sweep only sulfur. And we're gonna allow the manual use. A little bit of steel here for no reason. And we are going to run that stuff through. And hopefully it's gonna land here. And heat up. Because if it's lying on the floor, for some reason, it does not exchange heat. It's just too weird, but it is what's happening. Let's sweep it up. Oh, no, 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 not here. Too late? Possibly. No problem, I'm gonna have a new 500G. 0.5 sulfur here. Enable drop, enable spin, good. Only studies. 5 hours as a lecturer. If you have any questions, just ask away. Flipster already found out about the liquid uranium, which is a fantastic resource. Just wondering if liquid nuclear waste is a little bit easier to handle, but then you would have to have a research reactor inside here, which is feasible, of course, but it's probably a little bit of overkill. Just like what I did last time there with my fantastic rocket interior there. Whoop! We had a terraformer in here, which is crazy. Here, oh, let's make it red and thick. This is a terraformer. Oops! Oop, 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 oop. No! 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 Ah, stop it! I hate it when that happens. I couldn't go back into the game quick enough, and now we puked in the rocket. Wait. Nobody puked? Oh, thank goodness. Oh dear. Back to the terraformer. But why is this happening? Because we're full screen as well. So that's overkill as well. You should not do a terraformer liquid uranium inside the rocket, even though it's great here. I hope you can see. Hope everybody sees the build here. That is a terraformer. There. Here. The uranium duplicator doesn't have another layer of liquid on top of the uranium. It must have. It doesn't just have, it must have. Flipster. We're going to look at the liquid overlay. And there's the liquid sulfur, and that is a spring. If you watch the videos of the Greasy Hammer, they coined the term spring. And that is happening in here. What is happening is the liquid sulfur is springing here back and forth. And here is where the liquid creation is happening. Because it flows to the left, and then the liquid uranium flows to the right here, and then we're springing here back and forth. And that's pretty cool. Now, this is empty because we haven't swept it up yet. Let's try now, if it works or not. So the same spring approach, but you don't even need the tiles. I see. What do you mean you don't need the tiles? I'm not sure if you need the middle tile. But the tiles here you need for springing. So hey, this worked immediately? This worked immediately! It looks a bit wonkered out. I would love to have this streamlined, but it does not matter now to me because I have more production. Double the amount of production. And that is then just perfect. Good, we're done. We can deconstruct the things again. Deconstruct. They're walking on top of the rocket. Liquid bridge, conveyor bridge. Reversible, nice. Thanks to the Knost. Let's deconstruct this all, and they're doing it. And put it back in storage. Oh no, something happened now. That shouldn't have happened. Some sulfur froze and got deleted because we were doing things here. So I have to build it again. That sucks. But it is what it is. Into the bridge we go. I suspect because of the heat exchange, some of the sulfur froze, but where did it go though? That's what I would like to know. In the end, we're just gonna leave it in. Probably. So much do we need? In your previous build, you had another layer of tiles on top of the spring. Thought they would be necessary. Oh yeah. Yep. You don't need to encase the spring in tiles. It's just visually pleasing to have something like a build like 2 tiles there, 1 tile here. Boop. that you could do. And then the spring is in here. And if there's a constant flow in the middle, that would already work. And that's how it's going to look then. But you have to make sure there's a constant flow here for that build. But let's cancel this. The quick build is of course this here. And you can, in theory, enclose this completely. And then you have it run. At all times you can double the effectiveness here with a little bit of liquid. But you don't need the roof tiles, nope. So here we could do the same thing. 60g of water and then we would have double production. But we're not greedy, right? Also, we're never gonna use all the stuff. It's just sitting here in the pipes. Alright. Now this is going... It's going to melt or wreck it. Do we need to land again and also disable and repair? Close the door. Melt down 1. Sweep only. Sulfur, enable no use. Conveyor bridge suppress. I need liquid. My voice is gone. 300G, so 200G is what I'm gonna sweep up. Sulfur. 0.2. Enable drop, enable spell. Current errand and sweep. Good. And gonna watch it run through. And it's heating up and immediately... Oh, I know what is the issue here actually. Oops. Whoopsie-doo. Where is the sulfur? Because it's getting, of course, pumped up by the liquid pump. We cannot have double production unless... Oh dear. We set the pump down one spot. Oh dear, dear. Can we do this? Could we? I think that's a resounding no. Because sulfur is 10,000 kilograms per tile, approximately. This is just not going. I wonder where the sulfur went. In the end, it must have dropped down here. But it's not there. But clearly, if we look at the pump, we're pumping here. Oh, so no double production here. Unless we renovate the complete thing. Ugh. That's just terrible. No, there is no way of doing it. What if I were to bring a lot of liquid here? And it drop down? What if I accumulate the liquid? Until it's really a lot. Until it's really a lot. I mean, that is possibly reasonable. Can we have a permanent on? So now we're just producing a lot of liquid here. Good, and then we set it down. This liquid valve moves over here. That switch must go a different place. Here must be insulation, because there must be insulation. And there, of course, must be insulation. Good. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. But possible is possible. That is still doing its job. But now it could move over. Automation switch for these guys. Can go here. Where there's a room. Good, just out of the way. Out of mind, out of sight. Deconstruct here. Good, a roof, build it in. Tile, build it there. Good. Here we must cut the pipe. Plumbing, liquid vent, rotate, put it in. Bum, bum, bum. We can connect because it does not matter. This vent is always open. We're going to produce until we have 10,000 everywhere, or 9,000. Let's check our stats again, because we don't want to be caught with our pants down. Look at the uranium. Mass per tile, 10,000 kilograms. There it is. 10,000 kilograms. Here we go. There is a stat. You cannot find it in the wiki. You cannot find it in the almanac. You cannot find it anywhere but here, in the 500 Yard archives, or live on Twitch. I'm sharing my display. Good. Making a big deal out of this. But this is definitely a stat missing everywhere. Because oil is 740, and water is 1,000. Salt water is 1,100, and just this should be a stat. Should be written down somewhere. Not in my notebook there. Anyways, this liquid valve is gonna be for 1 kilo, so we don't freeze in the pipe. Once we have depleted uranium production again. Good, here's some salt, let's mop it up. Good, we're gonna drop this down come time. And then do the trick with the sulfur again. Is this needed? Well, the crude oil here is not needed. That's fine, do we still have a gym? We do. Thermal aqua tuner has power, but it's not needed because the temperature here is stable at almost -7 degrees. Bees are flying, bees are producing liquid hydrogen. Is all good. We have a little bit of plastic here, burnage for data. Data is 105 units. We could land, do some more research. Red bulb propulsion. Yep, let's do it. Good, open the door and land. Suppress this alert. These tiles can break all they want. Don't care. Anything else down here? 40 degrees temperature, quite hot. And in here, 208. Looks like a cooling down a little bit, and no, this is not supposed to happen. Intermittently, we have to empty this pipe because the thing is running all the time. That sucketh. Empty out. But it is intermittently emptying out. By just turning it to steam here. Inside of the pipe, bursting the pipe. Yep, that is the system. Would it not be better to let it zipper in? I think it would. Who came up with this garbage? And we were witnesses, yes, Lobster. That is right. 10,000 kilograms. But if somebody would just write it down in the wiki. It's just one more tab. One more column in the table. But yeah, whatever. Does not matter. Liquid bridge. Needs to go somewhere else. Oh yeah, we meant to renovate over here. That is right. We can move the large power transformers somewhere else. Like for example, on top of the polymer press. Deconstruct. Because we're deleting heat. No matter if there's a transformer or not, the important thing is that a cord is plugged in. If it leads to nowhere, it doesn't matter. Steam turbine will run and not complain. Well, it will say no power consumers. I think. Let's find out. Somebody's coming to deconstruct. Good. Bam, boom. No power consumers, but is running. That is just fine. Or we meant to do something. We meant to put it here. Did we not? And then make a curtain there. That was the plan. Alright, let's stick to the plan. I hope the little dog doesn't bark now because the neighbor dog is barking like crazy. Because that's a bad dog. Django is a good dog. Good dog. Who's a good dog? Django is a good dog. Good dog. Django is good. Yeah, you're a good dog. You want something? You want something? I'm gonna give him something. Django, you want a treat? For not barking? What a good dog.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report? Good. Now we're gonna build this in. And then we have the transformer on top. Radiation vomiting I missed. Oh, damn it. And it's inside the rocket as well. Stop vomiting immediately. Move up here and there. Move up this. Good, we could be fine. But mopping up here could result in less liquid there. It says salt water 1000. It says still salt water 1000, that's fine. Good, hauling point. Polluted water. Just bring it there. Good. And right. Oh, now I get it with the nothing to report. The dog has nothing to report, that's right. Because it's all good. If a stranger enters, then they can bark, that's fine. But for no other reason. For no other reason. Are we still in orbit? Let's land down. Oops. Oh, we opened the door during meteor showers. Disable our repair. Dig these out and land. Good. Researching over here is fine. Radiation, land, suppress. Clean up the space. Carbon dioxide doesn't have anything. Signal switch, close it again. The door, I mean. Good, and over here. Power transformer. Good, and let's not forget the other thingy there. The liquid uranium, if it goes up to 10,000 kilograms, over 10,000 kilograms is going to break the system. Right, let's just build this here from copper. Connect it. Stop the duplicant from vomiting. Connect this straight. Signify here, deconstruct there. Dum bum bam bum bum. And how do we reach this? Walking on top, jumping down here. Could be good. Yes, why not? Curtain there is gonna be crude oil and petroleum, of course. So we will build this beforehand. No, we don't need a curtain. We just need a helper tile here. Then build a liquid lock. Oh, wait a minute. What about there then? This is the steam is gonna run through. Maybe a curtain is the better solution for a moment. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna push it out using airflow tiles. Building the airflow tile inside of a curtain, will that trap the liquid? We're going to find out. Deconstruct. Good. Critter starvation. Wait, if we go here with a ladder, not sure we can reach. Food has decayed. All things you can ignore. Good, somebody is doing the data. Super Dubucan Despair Embodied is doing a lot of data research, and that is needed for the Red Bolt engine. Inside of the rocket, the things here, 2,000 kilograms, are becoming more and more. Must go all the way to 1,000, 10,000. No, must not. The only thing we need is 10,000 in one spot there. In order to... but don't we need 2 tiles for a pump? Yeah. So it must be 5,000 is enough. Because this is 4 tiles. But then we need 5,000 again for another tile. That's how it's gonna go. Boom, boom, beam, boom, beam, boom. This is getting done. Wonderful. Now we're gonna bring a little bit of liquid crude oil here. 0.1 crude. Narrow drop and narrow split. Why is there water? That is gonna get pushed out. Don't matter. Good. Oh, can we reach? Oh, by going down here. But what if there was a ladder here? Well, it doesn't matter. It's just hard to reach. It is what it is. Good. Duplicants need to work for their food. Alright, crude oil is in. And crude oil will be in here as well. Dom bomb beam bomb bomb 0.1. Crude oil. Enable drop, enable spill, enable drop, priority 9. And somebody should be on their way. Errands. Pioneer Priest 0. Out of the rocket. Into the base. Oh, we could pump again. But I don't want to pump. More liquid uranium. I want to collect more liquid uranium in order to double the production. But why were you going upstairs there now? Around? Oh, because you're running the wheel and you're normally not allowed to run the wheel. Ah, that's fine. Good. They sneak into the gym of the rocket pioneers. How dare they? These are base duplicants. They're supposed to stay inside the base, the main base, the home base, and not run the wheel in a rocket. But if they insist, that is fine. Petrol. There we go. Enable drop, enable spill, enable drop 49. Good. There is no way, is there? But what? No. Oh, but there was a tile here. And a tile there. And tile there. No. No. Deconstruct here for vacuum lock, but... Oh, we're gonna make it petroleum. This is going to be heat exchange in the end. Yep. But for a short moment only. We're gonna be fine. What about the dog? Dum-dum-dum-dum. It's time for the food and their march. Their noon march through town. Gonna do that soon. But as a last project, I think I want this to be oil. Petroleum. No, oil, and here petroleum. Good. So a piece of petroleum here first. Dun, dun, dun. There we have a curtain. And quickly rectify the heat exchange situation. 0.1 petroleum. Nero drop, Nero spin, Nero drop, very good. What's gonna happen with this crude oil there? Will it spill when it touches? Could be nice, it just spills here. I would not mind at all. Then we would have immediate heat exchange already. That's alright. Boom, bam. We don't. Deconstruct. We do. We don't. But we still do. Alright, it's fine. Deconstruct. And get in to this hauling point. 100G. What are you doing, you star duplicant? Going inside here for no good reason. Petroleum. Nero drop, Nero spin, Nero bar, probably no. They want to stop the heat exchange here because I built these tiles in, and I don't want to refuse them the work because otherwise. Oh, the water! The water is causing an issue. Why is there water? There definitely should not. Deconstruct this insulated tile as well. Good. Hauling point again. 0.1 petrol. Nero drop, Nero. Come on, game. Don't glitch me now. Good. Bing, bing. Pre-zero. Getting scalded. Oh. They did not do the... Oh, because they do other things first. Is alright. So that is not going to happen. Do this now. And then we're just gonna build tiles in the end. Good. Current errand? Why take so long though? Oh, this is oil, it cannot. This is not oil, I mean. Cannot drop down just now. Hauling point, 0.1. Oh, damn it. Crude oil. What are you doing? You gotta spill it, you gotta park right now. They can do it through here. They can reach. It is absolutely fair. Oh no, that is not fair though here. That is definitely not fair. That is completely unfair. Hauling point. Top settings here. Do it! Current errand. Current errand. That one over there. Copy settings. No! Did it slip through? Or was it just a little bit of liquid that formed there? think it might be just a little bit of liquid that formed there. Good. Get it! Oh, it is done. Alright, deconstruct here. Right now. Build something there. Oh, this is a little bit stressful, I have to admit. The oil we don't want here. We have a vacuum. What will happen if I build this? The petroleum might go here or there. Or might get deleted. Either way is fine. Is all good. Ugh, that is bad though. That is the one thing it shouldn't have done. Popped up on top. Good, no problem. Deconstruct. Good, and it has to be deconstructed in sequence. Now, why is this not running continuously? Oh, because I was renovating. That's right. I did not mean to have the pipe run through here. Completely forgot about the pipe. That was last session, that's why. But let's get rid of it. Deconstruct here and deconstruct there. Good, we can clean up the space. And call it good. How about the heat? It's a bit warm, but it's immediately cooling down, of course. And we have our normal entryway. Should we need to go over here, for example, and repair. Or renovate. I think we're going to renovate. People healing? Let's put them all here to heal. Dum bum 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 bum. The doctor? No. Doctor last? Good. How much is in here? 2,000. Right. But the renovation here was the last thing we were doing for today. I think we're good. Kilograms. Oh, this is a little bit disconcerting what is happening here. That must go up in temperature. Bum bum bum. Neighboring dog is barking. Django is sleeping. Good news. Bum bum. Good. But yeah, what is this here? The water is coming out, sure. Oh. It's not so hot anymore. Well, we don't have any heat exchange anymore. So, oh, this will cool down immediately. So we don't have geothermal energy anymore. That's why we built the insulated tunnels. So if there is liquid, I think this is the problem there. Let's mop it up. And possibly that the temp shift plate is not here either. Could put down 2 here. Sure, why not? Let's see how they get scalded. And stop mopping. Yeah, there is liquid water here. Barely any heat exchange. But this is looking better. Good. I don't think I even need these temperature plates. It's overkill. The water can stay there, it's fine. Can even spill here. It's not going to. The temperature will even out here. Alright. Crude oil. What we're going to do with that. Leave it there. And that would mean that the temperature here will now go down to 10 degrees, like we have configured. And liquid will no longer stay here. It slowly heat up and burst the pipe. That's what happened before. But it is time to find a better system for the overflow here. Why not overflow there and then zipper in here? Because then the thing would stutter. Why don't we zipper in where we're coming in? That is how you do it. Can't believe I've been taught this wrong by the YouTubers. Man, oh man. Rotate. But where is their room? Could do something like that. But would have to rip out everything here. That will take forever, and the poor duplicates don't have suits. We could do a convoluted bridging, which I don't like either. Definitely want to bridge on here in the end. Bum 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 bum. Could do something super simple. Hold on. We run this pipe there, straight here and in. Yes. Bum 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 bum. Liquid bridge deconstruct. Bum bum bum. And this bridge goes here. Bridge. This pipe goes there. And then we zipper in here. And this looks bad for this situation, but if we have a new thingy, that would work. Starving is definitely not a thing. Definitely a false alert. Picking up plant meat. Maybe they're not allowed to eat good food. Berry sludge. Good, there's a renovation in full swing. Of course, we're getting wrecked immediately. Let's assign them. Good, but we do have another aqua tuner, and that is inside the rocket. And it should have a similar issue. Of course, it doesn't have the issue because it's not running continuously like the other one. But, oh, and there's no room. No. Nope. Since it doesn't have the issue, we're gonna leave that system in. But for the future, let's think of something better. Like, go out this way. And then bridge on that way and zipper in there. Bum bum bum. But would that not stuck it? Huh, wait a minute. Would that not get the flow stuck? What I'm trying here. So if we don't, we zipper around. But then we're sitting in the pipe. No. This will, since liquid is flowing here all the time. But don't I have a system like this? This is completely unfeasible. Alright. Boom, boom, deconstruct. Dum. Good, so we're overflowing here definitely if we cannot. And then we're not going around and around. Why? So this will not work. But inside of the rocket we have a zipper on system. And it's just fine, it's not getting stuck. Come in here, zippering on, going in. Because we're zippering, yeah, just like there. Zippering on here, going in. Just like here. Zippering on. Oh. So not going out anymore. So we would flow around here. Never to run. That's just not good. That is just not good. But what would be the real solution here? We stuck a little bit in the out. This is definitely not going. That's gonna be stuck here. And it's not even gonna flow. That means we cannot take the temperature normally. Well, it's gonna sit there and become hot. And then flow again. So it might not even be that bad. Still. I think there could be something better. Bum, bum. Anyways, I think we're good. The dog is awake. I'm probably ready to go. Oh man. And we're gonna say our goodbyes now. This has been completely built. There's a mess here. We have to renovate next time. It is functional, of course, but it's still not the optimal thing to do. What about here? The heat is still winning. Inside of the rocket? Nothing much. My research? We need radiation. Oh, inside of rocket, hold on. 2,400, yeah, that's also gonna be next time. And it's gonna be next time soon, because 2,500 would already be 10,000 in one spot, because it's 4 tiles here. Good. But, for now, I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. It is the 30th, and tomorrow is the 1st, so there's gonna be a free wheel spin giveaway. If you register there on the allkeyshop.com, and I have to log in myself in order to post the link. I'm gonna do this next time. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. No, I typed my username for Archout. That's of course wrong. Join? No. Log in, man. And then it wants my phone, I'm sure. Oh, this sucks so bad. Oh, Lord. Enter the code SMS. No. What the heck is SMS even? The code was sent to your phone number ending in... Yes. Remember this computer? I just load up my Twitch app. Maybe that will work. But I doubt it. Yeah. It's broken. It is broken, and I cannot chat in my own chat. Hold on. Guys, we're gonna do without. But register for free in the allkeyshop.com. The dog is just looking over the border there. And I cannot do my heart for bye-byes. It is horrible. We have to figure this out. But next time. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And I'm gonna see you then. Have a good day and a good night.